Are you breathing? No, I don't think that you're still breathing. Yeah, all these discontinually count from in the chaos that we strive to hide from ourselves. Collapsing from the ground and grieving.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to be doing my triple rectifier 150 watt head amp as a Kemper profile. It's going to be again all high gain on channels 2 and 3, and I'm going to be profiling it on a 212 closed back cabinet, which I believe has Black Shadow C90s in them. Also we'll be doing a Vintage 30 speaker and a Greenback 25 watt speaker, all from Celestions. So I recently came back from Honolulu, Hawaii, which is another island. I live on the biggest island in the Hawaiian island chain, and I live in Hilo. So went to Honolulu, Hawaii, to a good friend's shop called Dan's Guitars, and his name is Dan, and he is a tone junkie like myself, and he actually carries all the specialty tubes and all the candy you'd want for your amp. Okay, so I went over there and I asked him what is the hottest pre-tubes I can get. He was saying, well, I put this in your V1 slot, which is Gold Lion custom tube. A bit pricey. They go for $67 in Hawaii, but Golden Lion. Then the other four pre-tubes of my 12AX7s are from the Tube Amp Doctor. You can see those. And these ran me about 26 bucks and 50 cents a piece. Okay. Then I've got all new rectifier tubes from JJ's, and they are the 5U4GB for any rectifier, and they are JJ's, and these ran me about $29.95. Okay, it ain't no $2 anymore. It's $29.95. Okay, so I got those, and these are special. I got these JJ's that are ApexMatched at ApexMatched.com, and he carried these again over there, and these are E34Ls, and they are JJ's. And the thing really cool about this tubes, these power tubes, is that they're blue. They have a blue tint on the glass, so they kind of have like a little blue glow on them. But these four ran me about $125, and they say blue. Say blue. Another thing that says blue that I gotta share with you guys is, how is this? This is amazing. I've been calling my wife, or telling my wife, that she's beautiful for years, and guess what? Crayola. Thank you guys for making the color beautiful. I'm not sure if you can see that. It says it right there. Beautiful. That's amazing. So this is my wife's color, and yeah, just wanted to share that with you. This is cool. Okay, love my wife. All right, put that sweet crayon down right there. So I reloaded the triple rectifier, took out all the Mesa tubes in them, and reloaded them with these monsters, and we are going to profile them. And it sounds amazing, guys. It sounds raunchy, rips, clean, has a nice finish on the way down. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's do this. Here we go. Triple rectifier, 150 watt head. Yes. I have a plethora of different types of cabinets in the live room that I will be getting different profile tones off of. And here is my trusty Kemper doing the triple rectifier solo head, 150 watts, a pure beast power. Okay, so for those of you that never did a Kemper profile before, this is how I kind of do it. I have my loud, noisy stuff in the live room, so I don't have a tainted ear judgment of what it actually sounds like when I hear the reference amp. So what they want you to actually do is is to actually have your Kemper set to an amp that is close to the type of amp that you're going to profile. So in this case, I have my Revision E dual rectifier, 1992, as the base model for it. So if you listen to it, I'm going to set it to profiler mode. And here's the Kemper amp, which is the Revision E, the 1992 dual rec. Here it is. Go to my reference amp, which I'm going to kill the standby on now. So that's the reference amp. So for this video, I'll be using my solar guitar, and it has Duncan Solar Pickups in it. So here's the triple rack monster. Let's get this thing going, man. Yeah. All right. This is my Kemper. And that's my triple rack. So what they want you to do now is hit the next button. And it is a distorted tone, and I have a cabinet, so I'm going to start profiling. Here we go. Okay, so it's done. So let's hear the Kemper amp. Okay, so I hear the Kemper version a little bit more bassy, and the reference amp is kind of where I wanted it. So we're going to refine the profile, which is play a bunch of notes, rhythm chords, some highs, play all over the fretboard, and kind of just have it pick up all different types of sounds from your guitar. Here we go. Let's hear it. So I like it. So as you can see, it wasn't that hard to do. So that was kind of a setting that I dialed in the EQ for, where the bass is maybe at 11 o'clock, the mids is at about 11 o'clock, treble is at about 2, presence is at 2, gain is at about 2, and the master volume is, I would say, about 11 o'clock as well, or maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. I like to drive the speaker to where it pushes it. So when you're turning up the master volume, you're going to hear the distortion and all that, but when you hear the speaker kind of kick in a notch and it kind of engage is where I leave my setting for when I do my profiles. So hopefully that helps. So now what I'm going to do is just make a bunch of different speaker types. Channel 2 and channel 3, the same on each speaker. and then I'm going to keep those in the settings I kind of liked, and then I will go back and redo the settings with the EQs all flat, for those of you that want to be able to kind of adjust it to your own taste. Okay, so there you have it. The wonderful tones of the triple rectifier 150 watt solo head. And I calling the profile patches BEASTIFIER because it's beastly. Once I unloaded all the Mesa stock tubes and I loaded them up with JJ ApexMatched E34Ls and the tube amp doctor and the Gold Lion 12AX7 V1 stage preamp tube, the amp totally changed into a beast. So I'm calling it the BEASTIFIER 150. My signal chain for this one was my solar guitar into the Kemper, and from the Kemper went out into the triple rectifier, and the triple rectifier went out into the cabinets, and then from the cabinets there was a microphone placed in front of it which picked up all the signals, sent it back into my DAW and the Kemper, profiled it, came through, remixed it, did a song, did a lovely little doo-dah here and there, skip-diddy-doo, called The Beginnings, an original, and again, it's raw and wiggling, man. It's live, it's whatever it is. I just want you to hear the tones. It's not about my playing, who cares? So with that, you guys have a great week, a great weekend, and my next video will be on this little guy. Oh my god. This is the tube screamer that had the Goody Two Shoes sound. This is the one. The Maxon also has a great overdrive pedal, but this is the original from the old school. Look at this thing. Did you see this thing? This thing is tiny, it's cute, and it's powerful. And it's very powerful. So what I'm going to be doing is my next video, I will feature this little pedal. And I'm going to be using my 1978 Mark I hand-wired Mesa Boogie. And I will give you the clean, juicy juice of the Classy Glassy channel. And then I will show you that the Mark I can actually overdrive on its own, but then we're going to pick up the notch with this, and we're going to see what it sounds like. We maybe even profile it. Who knows? I should though. Everybody's waiting for the marks to be profiled. So, with that said, peace, made in pain. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes!
Are you breathing? No, I don't think that you're still breathing. Yeah, all these tears continue leaking from the chaos that we strive to hide from ourselves. Collapsing from the ground and grieving. I give myself some time believing that every one of us will fall to a cross before you. Never give up, don't go wrong with the chaos that has begun. Never hand up, never fall back, give yourself time with the chaos that has begun. Living on the limb, baby, it's never. Yes, let's make them that we easy. I swear I've never felt the beating like all the ones that I've been taking. Surrounded by the demon sounds, too hard. I'm fine now. Give me some time to think I might be failing. Look, all the spark inside the moving, becoming everything you want. You don't go. Never give up, never go wrong with the chaos that has begun. Never hand up, never fall back, give yourself time with the chaos that has begun. Living on the limb, baby, it's never. Yes, let's make them that we was bottled up, and then they fell from the ceilings. Pick up the pieces you thought were there.